Hello again. So here we are playing with Matata Studio with the Nous AI set. I'm just playing with the hub right now, which is the brains. And I want to play with music because it's got a lot of options on music. I love that kids can make and create music simply. So let's just grab an event block, and we'll just again the event blocks have up. There are buttons. Press touch buttons on the hub, and up and down, and left to right, and A and a B. So we'll just stick with up, and let's scroll down. Let's go down to music. There's also sounds. We'll explore sounds in a little bit here, but it's a few things here. So let's just grab one. Play snare drum. Obviously, as a drop-down menu, there's all the different things you can make it do. Right, different instruments, which is awesome. Change how long it plays for. Beats. And let's then play a note. Now, here's what I wish I could find in the help. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that before. That it gave me a key. Oh, it gave me a keyboard. It didn't do it. I didn't do that before because I just left it at 60. I didn't try to change it. So it showed me what note it's playing. And what I looked up was like, what is note 60? And something tell me, oh, it's Midi numbers for what those notes would be. So if I scroll down here, and I just found a website that had Midi numbers. Note 60. Oh, I don't know what the columns are now. Key number piano, note names in German. Frequency. Oh, that's science. I love science, right? So let's go down back to 60. So note 60 are those keys on piano organ, and they say it's a middle C, C4, and it's 261.63 hertz. So find yourself a MIDI chart like this, print it out, save it, and be able to talk about frequencies. And if I go from a C4 to a C5, what has happened? C5 is to 523. Oh, it's a doubling in the frequency. So you get to talk about those things. And this is what was these numbers on the key number for an organ and key number on a piano. The actual number of keys from the left, kind of thing. All right, so let's get back to here. So we're just gonna play a 64. Go away. Play the 60. Oh, we can set instruments. I'm having trouble with clicks today. We can set instruments. What instruments? Why is this having so much trouble clicking? How many different instruments? 21 different instruments. Synth pad, synth lead, marimba, steel drum. That we'll play those notes. I'll just leave it at piano. Oh, let's go to electric piano. Okay, right? What the heck? Okay. So play drum for a quarter beat. We got rests in here. Play a note, but also set the instrument to be something. Set your tempo, change your tempo. Tempo is a variable. So some neat things here. So again, when we do this, I have logged in. I have named it something. I'm going to save it to my account, so I always have it. And and here's something else I want to show you over here. Equipment variable monitor. There's no variables here. Python preview though. It's showing us a little bit what the Python code would be, because again, we can code in Python, so kids can learn with block and step up to Python. But this is just a preview of what that code would be. How would you switch to Python is up to here. New block, new Python. Right? Okay. So we are Bluetoothed to our hub, and now we will download to our hub. We can USB if we want, but I'm going to boom, it sent things at me. And so there's our hub. I've turned the light settings down on here so you can see the hub a little bit better. I don't know about this stuff down here. I haven't played with those yet because that's the AI kind of things. So here we have to touch that. The program's running, and the event trigger was the up arrow. So there's an A, a B, and a circle with a square in it. That's a home button. And then over here are an up, a down, a left, and a right. So kids can cut, and if I want to click home to get us out of that. So kids can code some songs for their robots, whatever they've got going on, right? Some actual music. They can change it. They can change instruments. You get to learn about the Midi scale a little bit. And you can pop over to the letter scale, the C's, the A's, the B's, those kind of things. And you can go to the frequencies, the science of it, the hertz. And what is the highest? Let's go to the highest. The highest Midi number, 127. Let's see if it'll do a 128. Where are we at? 128. Yes, it says it will. Well, do a 129. Oh, it says it'll do 129. That's interesting. So I don't know what the highest number is then, because that page had 128 is the highest number at 13,000 hertz. The highest frequency that humans hear, the human hearing, is 20 hertz or 20,000 hertz. That's the range. As you get older, the top range comes down. I actually had a student one time that only heard up to 10,000 hertz, which is okay for vocals, right? So I don't know. Let's see what it does at 129. And I looked in the help, and they didn't tell me what numbers it goes to. So, all right, let's pop. I'll just play it. I heard nothing for the 129. Let's go to 128. And then download it. I'll bring it closer. I didn't hear anything. Maybe you did, but it's out. It might be out of my hearing range anymore. I did have a little hearing problem, but hey. So the thing with frequencies, there's three things. One, can the sound card produce that frequency? Two, can the speaker produce that frequency? And then three is, can you hear that frequency? So we're hearing I hear the snare drum, but I don't hear the note. So you could do a hearing test. Do I hear? Let's try 100. Just trying things here. This will be the last one I'll try. I heard that. Okay. So something to fiddle with. Enjoy.